Hello, it's Masood here, and I'm just gonna go through how to add sounds in XNA using Xact. So start off the project and add in your new wave bank. So first of all, we're gonna start a new project. We're gonna put it into the same folder as our XNA game. So we're gonna call it sounds, and it's gonna save as XAP. In here, we just create a new sound bank, and we can rename it whatever we want. And once we have the wave bank and sound bank, in here we add in our tracks. So our tracks are in a desktop. So here we just choose a sound, so we select them all, or you can select them one by one. After we add all of those in, we just go down here and add a new sound, and we just name the sound as music, and then we just drag our music into this. Then you just create a new sound for each of them. So I'm just going to create each sound for each wave we have. So once we have a folder for each of the sound, you can put multiple sound into one and they will all play, but I'm just having them separately. So once you have that, you just drag the sounds in to whichever they're playing. As you can see, they're all into green, so that means they're all linked to sound banks. Next thing we're gonna do is link them to our queue. So same as a sound bank, you create each queue for each sound bank you have. So I'm just going to do that. So once you have your each folder for your queues, so you just drag them in, just like what we did for wave sound into sound bank. We just do the same thing from sound bank to queue name. As you can see, they were red and they're turning into black. That means they're linking to each other. And once we have that, as you can just see here, they've been placed. So you just hit the play button. If you get this error, don't worry, you just need to connect to the station. To do that, we go to our computer. We go into C drive, wherever you have it saved, your Xact. So once we do that, so just run in your add console, and that will allow us to connect. So as you can just see here, connect to the PC. So you can just see it's Xact is now connected. Then you can just play the sound, whichever sound you want, and it will play that sound. You can click and play multiple sounds. Once we have that, then we can select to set them into our category. You can create multiple categories for all the sounds if you want. So here we're just gonna set them to category. So for music, we were gonna set them into music and set it to infinite loop. So we want our music to be keep playing, and all the other sounds we just want them default. So whenever they collect or whatever the event is doing, it will play that sound. So once you have that, we just click and build the project and click finish, and that builds a project, and then save the project. So once you have that, you can check in your folder. It'll create your project there, and it will create your sound banks and your sounds in that folder. Then once we go into our XNA game, all we do is bring that file, sound.xip into our audio sound, into your content reference, into assist and audio, and you don't need to bring anything else in because this create a project and every file is in there. And next thing we'll be working is through our sound manager class, and it has like basic sounds that needed for like playing cue, pause cue, set the volume, stop, and change the volume. So anything after that, to play the sound, if we go to any other class like so if we go to class anything like let's see main, so whatever you want the sound to play, you just go to any of those classes and just type in your sound manager dot play 3D cue, and in that you can just type in whichever sound you want to play, and then this dot emit whatever sound you want, and that's how you add the sound into game. So let's say for example like in menu, you just go to menu option. When you say let the controls go up and down, just make that sound effect, and you just type in sound manager dot play cue and whatever sound you want to call, and that's pretty much how you use Xact and implement the sound in your game. Thank you.